Okay, Leo. So this is the Gossip on You tarot card reading. So I already pulled 4 cards out of my deck. So we got pull away, receipts, we got family, and then we got mixed signals. So the gossip on you is that you have gotten away from somebody due to physical proof. I'm hearing evidence of something. Um, some of you guys, whatever it is that you've seen, for the majority, it's something you've seen. The rest of you guys, it could be something you heard, or maybe even both. But whatever caused you to pull away, it was something that you had, I'm hearing evidence about, like proof, hardcore receipts. Like maybe you had seen this person out in public with another person, or you seen something on social media that was posted. The rest of you guys, it was due to what somebody said. It could be a family member that may have told you about this person, and or it could be all three, and maybe that gave you a clear reason to a valid reason to let go. But I am getting that energy where people are saying that you walked away from somebody due to what it is that you have seen, what it is that you have found out. Some of you guys, whatever it is that you've seen or what you found out about this person, I feel like you guys may think that they want you to see. Like the person that did it, you feel like they wanted you to see this person. Like for an example, the person you were dealing with, maybe they wanted you to see that they was with somebody by like posting them on social media, and they know that you was watching, or maybe they was out in public somewhere or popped up at your job somewhere on purpose because they know that if they popped up with they shorty or they man, you would see. So some of you guys feel like it was intended to hurt you. That's for some of you guys. So whatever you know, whatever you've seen, you feel like it was intended to hurt you, to get a reaction out of you, but it really pulled you away. It really pushed you away. But let's see what else is the gossip. So the gossip so far is that you have definitely let go of somebody due to somebody. Some of you guys feel like this person was definitely trying to prove a point to you, and maybe you feel like they did prove a point because they pushed you away. But let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys feel like somebody was trying to make you mad, trying to get a reaction out of you. We got love bomb. I'm gonna clarify, and then we got influencer status, fake friends. This card love coming out. CEO energy, and this card. Third party. I knew it at the top. It has something to, yes, spill the tea. Didn't I say that? Some of you guys, you seen something on social media, or you seen somebody out in public somewhere, or you heard something. Some of you guys, it was both. It's like you seen something with this person and somebody told you. Could be a family or a friend told you about a third party. They may have definitely told you. But we about to clarify and see what's going on, because people feel like you walked away after being love bombed. That's the gossip. You have left somebody after being love bombed. Now, some of you guys could have been somebody that was showering you with major like love, attention, gifts, maybe even like flirting with you. Um, just take what resonates, because it may not even be all that. But I'm just getting this energy that you let go of somebody because you realized that you was love bombed. Yeah, and you feel like nothing was going to change because you felt like it was just out of your control. You see what I'm saying? We got the creator, it's reverse. So yeah, I just feel like people are saying that now that you got full proof, you got full evidence that this person has has a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or they were doing something to it's intended to hurt you. It's like now you could just like stay away from this person. Some of you guys, this person definitely was trying to prove a point to you. Some of you guys, this person could be an influencer, or you may be an influencer, but since it was out of your control, um some of you guys, you definitely could be an influencer, because we got public. This could be like it says use your platform wisely. So, like I said, some of you guys, you may have seen something on social media. If you're not an influencer, or this person is not an influencer, exclude that. It could just be saying you publicly seen something online. It's like you got all the proof, you got the receipts, you got all the evidence that you need in regards of this person. You know, But some of you guys, after this situation happened, you probably became an influencer. So maybe after you got your heart broken about this person and seeing this person for who he really is, it probably motivated you to, talk about it or just be an influencer. Some of you guys, maybe you're not talking about whatever it is that you've been through. The rest of you guys, you could just be somebody that just do travel blogs, or maybe you do like, I'm hearing makeup, beauty. I don't know. Everybody do different things on social media, but it all depends. But I am getting that energy where it's either it has motivated you to step your game up and put yourself out there and start a public platform, or it could just be saying that somebody definitely was trying to prove a point to you by posting somebody on social media, or you seeing them out in public physically. But we got the tower right here. So some of you guys, it could have been a Gemini, a Scorpio, or maybe a Capricorn that you were involved with, or you may have Capricorn, Gemini, or Scorpio in your astrology chart. But since this situation was out of your control, I feel like, oh, some of you guys, somebody influenced this person to leave you alone. Because I feel like it happened out of the blue. So I don't know, because I feel like this is on their end. It could be on their end. But if this person stopped showing you love, attention, affection, stop hitting you up, and whatever y'all had going on with this person, and you found out they had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or they were giving to someone that is like, maybe they were showing the same amount of love towards you to another person, however it was, I feel like somebody around them, could be like a friend, a family member of theirs, a person that did this to you, that you found out about, may have influenced them to break up with you without a word. Like literally, it could be an influencer. This could be somebody that their friend could be an influencer, or your person could be an influencer, or it could just be saying somebody influenced this person to abruptly let you go. And even if you did lead a situation after you found out, it definitely did motivate you to just allow the tower to fall. Like you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like the whole situation, it definitely left somebody devastated. But them, basically, I feel like a lot of you guys, somebody was trying to prove a point to you. But I feel like they was trying to prove a point to their friends or a lover. Maybe they was telling their friends that, you don't need her. You got 50 HOs, da da da, this and that. Somebody may have been putting something in this person's ear to like do this to you. And instead of them telling you that they don't want to deal with you no more, they just posted another woman online, or they just like showered somebody with gifts online, and maybe they posted it. Maybe they sent they. I don't know. It's like maybe they did the same thing with you to with another person, but they went public with that person. You see what I'm saying? Or you seen them out and about somewhere in public. But I feel like that situation was a devastating thing to you because you didn't see it coming. You didn't know that this person was dealing with such and such. You didn't know this person had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or you didn't know this person was just going to abruptly cut you off like that. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. But let's clarify the tower, because I strongly feel like that whatever that you've seen and whatever it is that you found out, it definitely did motivate you to, you know, it gave you some type of wake up call, basically. Because some of y'all, you may ended up being an influencer after this shakeup. The rest of you guys, you could just be saying that you could just be shocked about it, devastated. It gave you some form of wake up call. You have been enlightened about it. Wow, yeah, because we got the 10 of Wands. So it has been heavy on you. It has been heavy on you. But, and you know what's crazy? Whoever this person is that abruptly walked away from you due to other people getting in your business, I feel like it was hard for them to do it too. If anything, this person could be devastated over the simple fact that they have lost you. I don't know why, but I strongly feel like some of y'all are influencers. And now this person that made a decision to leave you without notice they could be devastated and feeling burdened. Maybe this is somebody that let you go because they had a lot on their plate. Some of you guys, this definitely is could be somebody that let you go because they had a lot going on in their life. You know, and I feel like it may be affecting this person more than it is to you. Yeah, it could be family. Yeah, some of you guys, you found this person who was in a relationship. Yep, because it says they celebrate you in public and hate you in private. So family may have also played a part in this situation. So that could be the third party, Leo. The third party could be somebody in your family. But maybe they said, "Oh, I got to chill." Some of you guys, somebody in your family could have been playing both sides of the field when it comes to you and your partner. They may have said something bad about you. Somebody in your family probably said something bad about you that changed the way this person view you. The same person that's probably in your face is the same person that is going behind your back. I'm talking about a family member or a friend going behind your back, telling this man or this woman that you was dealing with something about you. And I'm hearing that some of you guys, it has something to do with somebody very close to you that you consider family or friend that said something to your lover that made them just completely like leave you alone without notice. Yeah, somebody around you was playing both sides of the field, and it left you in a state of confusion, which caused you to like take your power back. You know, you feel like you had no choice. It was out of your control. Yeah, some of you guys, this person could be in a relationship with somebody, but at the same time, there is also somebody in their ear that's close to you about you. Like, for an example, it could be your sister or your cousin or a best friend that could be in your person's ear saying something bad about you, which is making this person like leave you without notice, even though they may be in a relationship. But just take what resonate. But the rest of you guys, if this person is not in a relationship, this lover that walked away from you without notice, or whatever, if they're not in a relationship with somebody, it could just be stating that family or a friend or a cousin of yours got in their ear to make them fall back on you. Because I strongly feel like the situation, it was forced. Like you was forced to walk away from the situation. You not knowing why a relationship or connection with this person ended. It's like it was forced. You was forced to go the other way. That's sad. But yeah, that's listen, that's the gossip. You was forced to, okay, we're gonna say the gossip is that word on the street or some form of hardcore evidence of proof of another person dealing with somebody else, it led you to walk away. But somebody close to you stirred up the pot. If you wouldn't have known this, because some of you guys, like I said, I feel like somebody is playing both sides of the field. They're telling your partner one thing in their ear about you, and then the person that's in your face, they telling you something. They telling you something. They telling you some news like, oh, you know he in a relationship, or you know he dealing with such and such, like, you know. And then in your person ear, like, you know, she slept with two dudes, like the day y'all start dating, 2 days before y'all start dating, or you know she slept with one of your homeboys last year, and you cuffing this up, you doing all of this for, like, people really be hating. Like it's something like that. It don't have to be exactly that, but I just feel like somebody is definitely playing both sides of the coin. And your intuition is telling you that it is somebody close to you. It's a fake friend that's talking about you behind your back. Literally. And I feel like your intuition is on point about this person. Some of y'all, you may have Cancer in your chart, but or one of your friends or a family member may be a water sign that's gossiping. But at the end of the day, whoever if your intuition is telling you that somebody is in on this that's close to you, you're right. Spirit is advising you to fall back and could just and continue to let things run its course on its own, like play out on its own. You stand in your power. Like you ain't really gotta move, you ain't gotta do nothing. It's like after everything that you have seen and heard, like don't even give your input about it. Just see it for what it really is and continue to do what you're doing. Cause some of y'all are business owners, some of y'all are influencers. Not all you guys, but it's all about you standing in your power. Let act like you don't know. Let people be confused. Maybe people expect you to do something or say something, confront the other person, but I feel like you're not. It's like after you've seen and heard everything, fall back. That's what spirit wants you to do. Some of you guys already been doing that because your intuition been telling you that family and friends may play a role in this situation or why your person fell back on you and went towards somebody else. Wow, this is a lot of energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are in the secure energy. You're not budging. I feel like a lot of you guys are focused on your work, your job, your work, your business, your career. You are in this comfortable energy. You are getting things done. Literally. Some of you guys, you already have accomplished something. Like I said, you probably could be an entrepreneur or influencer or both, right? But I feel like you could be letting everything play out on its own and accepting the ending. It's like you are securing a spot. You're not, there's no confrontation. It's like you allowing things to be what it is. You letting everything play out on its own. Yeah, we got the magician reverse again. Like this is all about you don't have control over it. You don't have control over everything. You just allowing things to play out on its own. Like Virgo, maybe even Gemini. I did say Gemini, maybe or Libra. Yeah, because whatever this piece people are is going to whoever set this up is going to backfire and they're going to get bad karma for it. Just for them even probably withholding this information, the lover that did this, they gonna end up getting bad karma for it too, and the karmics that stirred up the pot. You just probably ain't gonna be no around. You probably ain't gonna be around to see it. Yeah, some of you guys, it could be a Pisces involved, a Libra, a Virgo, or a Gemini involved, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn. Yeah, these are karmic friends, maybe karmic family, and a lover. But like I said, there's you can't do nothing about it. They gonna get theirs. Yeah, and they're gonna have a hard time, you know, being at peace about the way things. It's like spirit is gonna make sure they get their bad karma. They're not gonna be at peace about every. Some of you are they probably experiencing bad karma right now. If all these different type of people that was involved in the reason why you and somebody didn't be together or you and this person didn't come together and reconcile with each other, is because everybody that played a role in it, they getting bad karma too. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's the gossip. Like you found something out, something came to the light, and it forced you to walk away. And it's because there is somebody close to you that had played a role in this situation that was playing both sides of like both sides of the field. It's like this person was on both of y'all sides. Somebody orchestrated this situation to go against in your favor. And some of y'all it's your sister, I'm hearing. Some of y'all it's a sibling. Some of you guys is a sibling. Some of you guys it's like three people, at least three people was in on this, on why this person, like on why they shouldn't be with you, or just maybe even just I feel like they were gossiping about your past to this person, and it made them look at you in a negative light, and they just probably ghosted you. You not knowing why until you look and you heard some I'm about to cuss. Until you look and you heard some stuff and you like, oh, okay, now I see why. Now I see why this person haven't reached out to me or don't want to be around me anymore. Because this has happened. This is going on behind the scenes. They have moved on without telling me. And you found out everything. But like I said, there is somebody that was close to you that, or family or friends or both, that was definitely playing both sides of the field, talking about you to this person and everything. But like I said, I feel like you are guided because you could be very intuitive. You are guided to like fall back, stand in your power, like acting like you don't know, acting like you're confused, and just like running the show. Let things run on its own. You don't got to do nothing. You don't have to do anything. But yeah, that's the gossip. Like it was some tea that was spilled and it forced you to walk away, even though it's like it forced you to walk away, but it's like you got a snake in the grass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Your intuition is telling you that it has something to do with somebody close to you. Listen to it. Like literally, some of you guys, it may even pop up in your dream, child. Like, yeah, your family or your friend, somebody in your family or a friend orchestrated this ending between you and your person. Because we do got high priestess, dreams, wisdom, inner voice. Yeah, listen to your inner voice and your dreams. Some of y'all is popping up in both. Spirit trying to tell you what's up. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like they definitely did orchestrated this ending between you and your lover because they was jealous. And I feel like they may have been if you wasn't the one that was giving, I mean, if you wasn't the one that was being, spoiled in that connection, you probably was spoiling that lover. If you want to reverse it, you was spoiling that lover. Because I feel like if you are the more accomplished one, like you could be an entrepreneur or influencer or a celebrity or whatever, you probably was spoiling in that lover. But your family and friends was hating that because you was giving more to this lover and not giving to your family and friends. They didn't like that. You see what I'm saying? So they orchestrated something which caused an abrupt ending because they didn't like the simple fact that you were spoiling this person. Yeah, you had it was some people hating on y'all connection, y'all. Literally, somebody was hating on y'all relationship or y'all bond or whatever y'all had going on. I strongly feel that, and it was family and friends that definitely was talking about you to this person that made them look at you in a different light. Somebody could be having legal problems or getting some legal situation squared up, whether this is good or bad. But the gossip is that there will be justice. And Pete, like I stated before, they are going to get their karma as we speak right now. I feel like some of them already get their bad karma. That's too many cards. But gossip is there will be justice behind the scenes because I feel like people that had their opinions and and gossiping about you behind the scenes, those are the one that's going to get it most because they should never did that on some hating stuff. They was hating on y'all bond. I strongly feel that. Maybe they was your family and your friends was hating because you were giving this so much to this person, you was spoiling this person, or maybe y'all was spoiling each other and having fun, and people couldn't stand that. People cannot stand that. Mixed signals again. Yeah, these people gonna be confused on why they are getting bad karma. They thought they was gonna leave you in a state of confusion and leave you hanging. But like I said, after you found out what you found out, you fell back. Now they going through some bad karma. They are in their head trying to figure out why. Yeah, it's because of what they were saying. I'm telling you, some of y'all, there could be an actual Libra that is getting the most bad karma. All because they was running their mouth. We got searching. People could be looking you up, looking for you. Wow. Because I feel like you've been falling back for a while. Standing in your power, securing the bag. That's what you're doing. Secure the bag. Some of y'all work a lot. Some of y'all, you have a business that you tending to. Some of y'all got children that y'all tending to. It's like you over here living your life, and it's like they are relevant to you. Why they over here getting back karma and people saying something that they get? Some people notice that they getting back karma because they had your name in their mouth and they orchestrated an ending between you and your lover. But people are definitely looking you up because we got rumors and searching. People looking for you. People looking you up because you went MIA after you have gathered your evidence and seen everybody's true colors. You fell back. You just cut everybody off, including these family members and these fake friends. You're very intuitive. I feel like you realize that all of them played a role in this. It don't matter who came to tell you any information. You know that they all played a role in this, especially if you know they was cool with this person you were dealing with. But at the end of the day, they was hating. They didn't like y'all bond because whatever you were giving to this lover, they felt like they wasn't getting it, or they just liked your lover. Because some of y'all, these fake friends and family members, probably liked your lover. Literally, they didn't like the simple fact that you had this lover. They didn't like the simple fact that y'all had this cool bond. Because I feel like y'all connection was fun. You know, y'all definitely was going having fun, giving. It was like an equal give and take at one point in time. Wow, we got insecure. Yeah, the gossip is people are getting a bad karma because of the things that they said. Now they are losing their stability. They're they in an uncomfortable spot right now. Look, told you we got falling apart, falling into pieces. Yeah, people are losing their stability. They're everything that they have is falling apart. It's crumbling down. Especially if their stability, whether this could be their house. Some of y'all could be finding out that somebody that had you in the mix of somebody that was in the mix of this could have lost their house or their job. Look, bank failure. They could be going broke and depressed. Oh my gosh. So I'm telling you, there is going to be karmic justice in the situation because I feel like you didn't even confront nobody about anything. Even if you tried to talk to somebody about what happened, maybe they was ignoring you. Maybe they was ignoring your calls, your text messages because they knew they played a part in it. If you reached out to a family member or a friend and you know about this situation, they probably purposely was ignoring you. But I feel like you just allowed that and then you blocked them because you know right then and there that they definitely played a part. And some of y'all, it could be something simple as you hit up your sister, right? And then they're bringing up your lover. Maybe you and your lover had some type of like heated argument, and y'all fell back from from this lover. I'm giving y'all an example. And like I said, your family hit you up, your sister hit you up, and asking you questions about your lover. Whole time, your lover standing right next to your family member. So it could have been like a setup. It could be something like that. You know what I'm saying? They probably like, Lori, how I'm just giving y'all an example. Lori, how Bob doing? You know, well, we ain't seen. You probably saying we ain't seen eye to eye right now. You know, I told him he need to stop drinking. I'm tired of him drinking, smoking, that all this and that and the third. The whole time they right next to the person that called you. Just it's like something like that. Like it was kind of like a three-way conversation, or they was listening on the other side. It's like some people were trying to set you up and try to make it seem like you was talking about this person if it was that. And but in reality you were just telling somebody how you really felt about that person if y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye for a while. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, some of you guys had something to do with some gossip. Maybe they try to set you up and make it seem like you was talking about this person and you really wasn't. But in reality, I just feel like you was set up. Some of y'all was set up. The rest of you guys, either way you was set up. Even if somebody was in the background saying bad things about you, you know, about your past, your history, you still was set up because people didn't want you to be with this person. And it's sad because your person played a role in this. It was like they wanted y'all connection to fall apart. But yeah, that's the gossip. You some things was being revealed. Gossip tea was spilled. It forced you to move on, fall back, and now you falling back. People, everybody that orchestrated this, ending this breakup between you and somebody, they all getting bad karma. We got tantric sex. So somebody could be having tantric sex. I told you, some of you are, they probably sleeping with your lover. It's either that these people that orchestrated this ending, they could be fake friends and family members. They were sleeping with this lover. And now they're depressed. Shady. I never even heard of this word, tantric sex. But yeah, I'm seeing that that's what it was. It was orchestrated to end this way because people were jealous of y'all bond because they were secretly sleeping with your lover. But I feel like you so intuitive, you already know That's why Spirit told you to fall back and just continue to focus on yourself. Everything is going to be out in the open. Everything is like, you know, everything you need to know. You really don't even need to confront or talk, say anything. And then it's like, not only you know what you need to know, but everybody going to get theirs. Period. Yeah, they wanted to. The copycat told you people wanted to replace you. People wanted you out of there so they could sleep with your person. Just jealous friends, jealous family. And that's sad because even if your family and these fake friends or family was sleeping with this person before you came in the picture, they should at least told you. You see what I'm saying? Because some of you guys, it may even been that they probably was dealing with this lover before you was, but they didn't say anything. So instead of them saying anything and telling you like, Leo, you know I used to sleep with da 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 da, saying the third. Instead of them saying something, they just ganged up on you, talked bad about you, and just like left you alone with no explanation, no nothing. Like they didn't tell you why, they just left. Yeah, these people ain't ish, yo. Yeah, but that's the gossip. The tea was exposed. You know, you fell back. Now everybody involved that orchestrated this, I'm telling you, they about to get there. They about to get back karma just for them meddling in y'all business. And just for them not even saying anything. Like, why not even like, if they messing with the same person you messing with, they should at least said something. You would have fell back. If it wasn't that, like I said, it was just some gossip about your past, your history, and that made your person make a decision about you to cut you off because you have dealt with somebody in the past. Or I'm hearing some of you guys that has something to do with you dealing with one of their friends, this lover. Some of y'all it's a same sex relationship. Listen, it may have something to do with this person that you was dealing with, right, Leo? Giving y'all examples. This person you was dealing with, maybe their friend, they have a friend, right? And maybe you messed around with one of their friends in the past, their friends. Like it could be something like that. Something that's probably just old is HELL, like literally. And for them to bring that up and try to make it seem like it was recent, if this was somebody from the past that you used to dealt with when y'all was like teenagers, like that was just petty. Like why is your friend in their feelings about somebody Leo used to date a long time ago that's not even in the picture? You know what I'm saying? I could see if you were sleeping with the person right then and there, but I'm just giving you all an example at the same time, but you're not. It's history, but people are bringing it back up. And that is what's stirring the drama. That's what people looking at you and talking about you in a different light. It's something like that. I'm just giving y'all different scenarios. Like, I strongly feel like it was effed up the way they orchestrated this ending because nobody really gave you a valid reason on why. And like I said, a lot of y'all was just set up. You probably just said, I'm not talking to somebody right now right now because I don't like the way she's talking to me or treating me. Because some of you guys, you had your ups and downs with this person that you felt like that love bombed you. You felt like y'all was going back and forth at times. Because it's like y'all have good times and y'all have bad times. And it's like when the bad times, y'all just take a break from each other and then y'all reconcile. You know what I'm saying? But somebody like literally set you up and make it seem like you was talking about somebody, but in reality you wasn't. You were just saying how you felt on why you wasn't talking to that person for a minute. You see what I'm saying? It was a setup. You was set up, Leo. You was definitely set up. But expect positive change. I told y'all things are going to go in your favor soon. I'm telling you, as long as you fall back and listen to your intuition telling you to fall back and just cut everybody off, things start to like literally change for the better. Yes, victory. Positive change, big success. Some of you guys, something is turning in your favor in regards of you getting some form of like notoriety. I'm hearing notoriety, whether I'm hearing discover your business. Maybe people are discovering your business. If you have a public platform, people are discovering your public platform. You could be getting a lot of notoriety, and yeah, it's something like that. But I'm hearing notoriety or recognition, reward, or something like that. Some of you guys could be educating yourself. Like maybe you could be going to school for business. I'm also getting that with these two cards. Maybe you could be in school, business school. law school or something, and maybe you are graduating. Some of you guys, you could be graduating, but or you already have your establishment and you are being discovered even more. And maybe you are getting sales, you're getting clientels, or you're getting followers, or it's something like that. We got dark night of the soul. So I feel like this is your lick back for real. Good karma. You rising to the top while these people are left out in the dark, and they could be have going through the dark night of the soul. Says speak your truth. I told you, you didn't even have a chance to even explain yourself. But it's reversed. You probably didn't even have to, you didn't even get a chance to explain yourself, to try to resolve everything. Nobody probably wanted to hear what you had to say, is because they all was in on it. They all was in on it. We got busy and distracted. Yeah, spirit is putting these karmics to work. They are going through something really uncomfortable right now. Their life is falling apart. They're going broke. They're being very depressed. They are very depressed. You know what I'm saying? And now they're left out in the cold. And yeah, they're trying to work their way up out of there. Telling you, these people gonna get it. They gonna get it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Mirroring. Wow. Yeah, people are forced to look at themselves, yo. Work on themselves. Make changes. Yeah, some of them may try to like come back and try to talk to you, open up to you. Whoever these people is, like for example, if somebody in your family or a fake friend that you stopped talking to for a while because of this, some of them may try to reach out to you. Yep, I knew it and apologize. I knew it. And this could be happening in the fall. Some of you guys is already passed. Maybe they have already tried to reach out to you in the fall season. You know, yeah, because it was forced to heal. They was hurt about whatever it is that, yeah, they're gonna try to heal a situation with you and want to talk all of a sudden because they're going through their bad karma. That's crazy how the tables turn. It's like when you fell back from everybody and cut everybody off after you seen everybody what they were doing to you. It's like everybody's life started to fall apart. Your life started to turn around for the better. Their life is now they're going to be forced to come back and apologize to you. But I feel like you may dismiss it. And it's sad. These people wanted what you had. They wanted what you had. They wanted the person that you had. They wanted access to and some of you guys, like I said, the person that you was dealing with, they probably was a provider too. Y'all both probably was like giving and taking to each other. Maybe y'all both used to go out and buy each other food, buy each other drinks, have a good time, maybe pop out to like a block party, a festival. Like maybe y'all used to go to a movie, y'all used to go shopping together. I feel like you and this person, y'all bond was cool until everybody intervened in it. And then that's when everything just fell apart. But people just wanted your person. That was it. But that didn't even last because they all started to hit rock bottom after that. After you left, listen, everybody started to hit rock bottom, and now they're forced to change and go within and rebuild themselves back up. And that's why they're gonna be trying to come back and apologize. But I feel like a lot of y'all may be dismissing these apologies and don't want to hear nothing they gotta say because when you probably was trying to see what was going on before, they probably ignored you or blocked you. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.